Hey, what's going on? This is Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety, with some tips here. So you go into your photos. I use AI, Android, so should work in any Android operating system. You go in your photos, you want to edit it, right? You're like, okay, I want to edit this thing and this little pencil thing. What would I want to do here? Now you could go all sparkly doodle, and go all sparkle doodle on it, and let AI take over, and then they mark your stuff permanently with the AI watermark. Like, if I'm in a hurry, I guess, but I don't think so, Tim. I'll press this little guy. Oh crap. There you go. I'll press this little guy right here about object eraser. Now you may think that it is like not working. You're like, but what's going on here? Why isn't it working? And then it said erase the object. It is working. It actually filled in that space automatically. But say I don't want that space there. Let's go goodbye space and just say erase. Alright, maybe it doesn't work perfectly, but did you see that? It actually removed all that stuff. That thing, like, I don't want this little, say I want to go to object eraser again. I don't want this little scrubby do in there. Let's get rid of it. Bam. We don't have a scrubby do anymore. I'm going to cancel it all. That's cool, right? Jeremy, Mr. Variety, how's that sound? How's that sound? So I finally got this thing hooked up and closer. Found a bunch of old cables. This guy's trying to get me hooked on a job that I have to hook to. It's called the Ebony Crown. Will I be able to find it? Frickin', I don't know. I'm already sweating. Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety Sessions, playing Uncharted Waters. Variety Sessions, how's that sound? How's that sound? This is Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety, doing some cooking here. Threw some onion and some onion powder and some garlic powder on there. I'm going to throw some spice on there a little bit later here. But right now I'm just cooking it with the lid up, and that's the back of a splatter tray I'm using to magnetically hold that whatchamacallit there. That's checking the temperature. It's going up. So when that temperature gets to that 140, that means that the bottom's almost done. That's what I'm testing, is just the bottom. And once that's almost done, I'll put on the spice on the top, put the pepper on the top, and then put the top down. That's it, Mr. Variety. How's that sound? How's that sound? Of course, meanwhile, I gotta snack a little bit, Catch me some guitar. Check out the site, Variety Sessions. Twitch.tv/musicforum, Twitch.tv/musicforum, MUSEEKFOREM, for Variety Sessions Live. DustyBeatsWork.com, DustyBeatsWork.com, Variety Sessions. How's that sound? How's that sound? Well, in case you wonder how I'm doing, here's a quick tour. It's me. How's it going? But finally, you see how there's space there, and then there's a symbol. It's a symbol over there. I finally made the space so I can watch and play video games from when I'm sitting back here. Got the air set up for winter time. That's set up for voiceovers when I'm ready to do those. Microphone's right there. I got my ironing board out right there. That's a fashion table. Upholstery. It's a cutting table for fabrics. I got to fix this chair before I can get to this table. I got to burn more DVDs and CDs of my demos, movies, if you want a movie demo, before I can get to this table to cut more fabric. Then I can get my table back. But get myself ready for the long haul. I'm just chilling. So when I'm sitting on the couch, I'll just, be able to pick up the guitar at any time. I decided that's a more efficient place than the place before. I still need to get that keyboard fixed. so I do music composition. There's some songs I'm writing. That one's about passing out on the couch all the time. It's a little hand recorder, so I can just go to town, get it recording. And this is like for my nighttime setup. And I always take it upstairs. This is kind of in chronological order. You know, I usually see the living room first, and I go into this room to see this. Trying to fix up all my clothes. Now, this is the latest stitch I've done right here. You might not be able to see it. Let me get a light on it. But right there in the middle, there's a shoot. Where is that? Gotta get this over here. Oop, dropping stuff. It doesn't stand like that, silly. All right, so this right here, right above my thumb, I went across. Yeah, I went across a few different times, and then I have to go weave in and out of that, so that way all the holes become completely filled up. And once that's filled up, I'm gonna sew the sock together, and it'll be done, and it'll be completely fixed. That's the inside of the sock, and that's the outside of the sock. So that should be completely white when I'm done. I'm going to do that with all these socks too. That like a hole in it, I'm going to darn that as well. But I'm going to fix these underwear here. I did this interfacing here, so I need to sew that, you know, one more time. But that's sewing projects, and here's all kinds of sewing projects. But mostly just a lot of mending right now before I do any other projects. There's a place I put my camera for when I'm doing sewing projects live. Anyway, there's Mama and Pops right here. Yep, there they are. There's Mama. There's Pops. And yeah, take you to the other room. A little bit of mood lighting. Oh yeah, check that out. Nice. And also lights up above there, a little bit brighter when the lights are out. And this is what I'm doing in the bedroom here. I'm going to buy one more guitar pedal. It's going to be a splitter. It'll split the signal. One signal goes into the amplifier, and that amplifier plays out into a nice big microphone. And then the other part of the signal goes directly into the recorder, into a direct box. That way I can record a very clean recording of both acoustically what's in the room, as well as what's the signals going directly from the guitar. I've needed to do that for a while. And the idea of this is when you roll out of bed, want to go ahead and play some guitar, flip up 2 switches to turn that on. I'm in business. And I got a wall pedal, a distortion pedal, your basic setup. But that way I can compose songs, single tracks, just a sweet ass guitar from the bedroom directly after waking up. So that way that'll drive that production, because I love the guitar. And I can also do the same thing with an electric bass downstairs while I'm live streaming with, like, again, 2 hits of a switch. That's on my wardrobe here. I need to redesign. So that's why that's there, as well as to help mask the environment here. I will be completely redesigning this wardrobe. I will fold it out, make a pattern out of it, just like it is right now, but bigger, and in a different fabric. So maybe instead of fish, bass, maybe I'll find another bass or something. I'll have that. I'll find a way to get it printed, or find a fabric that's like it, and make an update that actually fits me, because right now that does not fit me very well. So anyway, earplugs and some other stuff. Anyway, that's kind of the update. My update on how I'm going to operate. Yep, switch the light here. Boom. And now we're in studio mode. I mean, except for this light that's up right there, but I can turn that one off and turn the other one on. You get the idea. You know, pretty cool. This is Jeremy DeNovo, aka Mr. Variety. You can visit me on twitch.tv/music forum. That's www.twitch.tv/MUSEEK Musiekforem. That's Museekforem. Music Forum. Twitch.tv/Musiekforum for Variety Sessions Live. You can email me using the other scan code there, or just go to the site, dustybootsworth.com, dustybootsworth.com, D-U-S-T-Y Boots, B-O-O-T-S, Worth, don't forget the worth.com, dustybootsworth.com for Jeremy's blog, Jeremy's music, vlog, and more. Jeremy, a.k.a. Mr. Variety. How's that sound? How's that sound? Well, I'm trying to get a format, intro, music picture, blah, 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 setup. Then I show the feature, like almost the end of the show. You get going home. And then I close with a recap, 8-minute recap. But then I also noticed this. Check this out. Gotta find a way to keep that on there. New configuration unlocked for percussion. This is Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety. Scan the code, go to twitch.tv/Musiekforum, twitch.tv/Musiekforum. Scan that code and do something else. Oh, go visit that email. And dustybootsworth.com, dustybootsworth.com, D-U-S-T-Y Boots, B-O-O-T-S, Worth. Don't forget the Worth, dustybootsworth.com for Jeremy's music, blog, vlog, and more. Variety Sessions. How's it sound? How's it sound? Look at me. I'm playing the whole Bombastic song. Cool. The music. Motown 25 DVD says competition foster to the music.